Winter is one of the most confusing times for pond owners. Should you keep your pond pump running or should you shut it down completely? The wrong choice can put your fish at risk or even drain your pond. In this video, I'll explain how to make the right decision based on winter temperature and pond safety. First, let's understand how water behaves in winter. Flowing water freezes much slower than still water, so water moving through a pump or filter is naturally more resistant to freezing. However, during extreme cold, below -10 degrees Celsius, pump outlets and waterfalls can freeze, creating blockages and even draining the pond. In milder winter temperatures above -10 degrees, pumps and filters usually stay ice-free, but shallow areas, waterfalls, and spray can still form thin ice. In winter, the number one priority is not filtration, it's fish survival. Gas exchange is critical. Fish need oxygen coming in, and toxic gases must escape. If the pond surface freezes completely, harmful gases become trapped, and oxygen can no longer enter the water. Always make sure there is at least one open hole in the ice for gas exchange. And very important, never break ice forcefully. The shock waves can seriously injure or kill your fish. When temperatures stay below -10 degrees Celsius, it's safest to shut the pump down. Waterfalls and exposed plumbing can freeze solid, which may cause water loss or completely drain the pond. If you shut down the pump, you still need gas exchange. You have two options: run an aerator to keep the surface gently moving, or use a pond de-icer to maintain a small open hole. Filters and UV units should be drained and stored indoors if possible. A pump that is fully submerged in deep water is generally safe from freezing. If winter temperatures stay above -10 degrees Celsius, you can usually keep the pump running with some important modifications. First, raise the pump off the bottom of the pond. This prevents pulling up the coldest bottom water and helps reduce the risk of draining the pond if a leak occurs. Second, bypass waterfalls whenever possible. Use a submerged return instead, which greatly reduces freezing risk. Never place the pump directly on the pond bottom in winter. This destroys the fish's thermal protection layer. Let's summarize. Winter pump decisions always depend on your local climate. Gas exchange is more important than filtration. In extreme cold, shut down the pump and use an aerator or de-icer. In milder winters, keep the pump running, but only with proper modifications. Remember this simple rule: oxygen in, toxic gas out, and never risk draining your pond.